Today's news. The mass firing and layoffs are continuing with an estimated 50 to 60,000 people out of work, and the unemployment rate is expected to keep rising. The price of groceries is rising with no end in sight. A number of churches and organizations are stepping in to help feed families in need of food. The slavery exhibit at the Smithsonian's National Museum of African American History and Culture may soon be gone. Officials state it focuses too much on slavery. In the weather, we are experiencing a heat wave here in Baltimore. Right now it's 100 degrees. Cooling stations have been set up around the city. Residents are asked to check on their elderly neighbors and to stay indoors and hydrated, as this oppressive heat can have adverse effects on your health, such as exhaustion, hallucinations, and heat strokes.
How much is this?
I'm gonna let it go for $15.
Do it work?
Of course it works.
Oh, a little dusty.
That's why they made washcloths. Right down here.
Excuse me, man. You say something to me? No, I didn't.
I don't know what's wrong with these dogs. These dogs here. Oh, I let that go for $15. Huh? All right, 13.
13.
All right, 12. But the lowest, that's the lowest I can go.
Oh, okay.
You going on a trip or something? Because I noticed you looking at all the suitcases, so I figured you might be going to Jamaica or something to get your groove back. Oh, something.
No, my groove is just fine. I was looking at the suitcases though, but it's for a play.
A play?
Yeah, stage play. I'm the
A stage
props.
play?
Yeah, I'm the props master for the amphitheater over there on Bel Air Road.
Mm-hmm.
And this is perfect.
Oh. Well, what's the play about?
It's about a woman who's trying to prove that her boyfriend is not in love with his wife, so she breaks into his house and hides in there, and they don't know she's there.
Oh, I need to get me a ticket.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Is there a key?
No, honey, I never found the key, but I did find this box to go with it. You can use that to pick the lock.
Probably so. How much you want for it?
I'll let that go. Let me look it up. I'll let it go for $3. I don't know what's wrong with these dolls. Their heads keep turning. Mm.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, nice doing business with you.
You too.
Oh, yeah. Break a leg. Isn't that what they say, in the theater? For good luck?
Yeah.
Oh, she got that.
I'm tired.
I am.
Not all the time, Regina.
No, not all the time. Sometimes I'm pissed at you.
Pissed at me? For what?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you don't help me.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Regina, you never ask me for help. If you need me to do something, all you have to do is ask.
Danny, you're a grown-ass man. I shouldn't have to ask you to wash the dishes while I give the kids a bath. I shouldn't have to ask you to keep an eye on the kids so I can cook dinner. I shouldn't have to tell you to help them with their homework. I shouldn't have to...
Stop! Yolanda, Regina is pissed. You're just rattling off a list of chores without giving him any anger. She gets more pissed with each thing she says she shouldn't have to tell Daniel. And Sean, all you're doing is flinging your arms up. Daniel is tired of hearing these accusations. You have to give the audience that, okay?
Okay.
Some bricks right over here on this one over here, and then we're gonna add a little bit of sky right over here, like so. And then we're thinking about adding some fences as well, like over here and then maybe here as well. Okay, good. And so
Yeah,
far
it looks
it's
like a
coming together.
backyard scene.
Yeah, I'm liking it. Yeah, it's
Okay.
coming together nicely.
Okay. And you guys have the what?
I'm still working on the setup. I'm not really sure about it, but I know that for the flooring we're gonna use this right here. And then for the wall I want to use this, but I want it to be like an accent wall, and then we do something plain here. I don't know what color I like.
I like that. Okay.
Well. Look who decided to come back from their little shopping spree.
I swear, the only reason Charlie likes this job is because she gets to go shopping.
That is not true. I like this job because I get to go shopping on Robert's dime.
Yeah, all right. With all these tariffs and cuts, this might be the last time you go shopping on my dime.
Don't say that. Yeah, Robert. All you gotta do is do what all the other playhouses are doing.
And what's that?
Listen, beg for money at the end of every show, and then create a GoFundMe. Simple.
I say the cuts are a good thing.
How so?
The less dependent we are on them, the more independent we can be. Then we don't have to worry about where we get the money from.
Elaine Brown's got a point here. Talk to the people.
Maybe so. But while you were out spending money I don't have, Stephanie's been hiding behind 4 pieces of clothing. Where are my props?
I'm getting them. I'm looking for the right pieces.
Charlie, Stephanie is supposed to be in the closet, hiding behind a bunch of clothes, in particular, a Cornelius Baptist Church shirt, which I don't see.
I know, Robert. I got you.
You don't got anything. You sure don't got me. The play opens not 2 years from now, not next year, but 2 months from now.
Exactly. 2 months, not 2 days.
The closet is empty, Charlie.
Oh my God. You know what, Robert? I think you missed your calling. You should not be directing. You should be on stage. You know why? Because you are so dramatic. Daddy. I swear to beans you are. It's dramatic for no reason.
What's that thing you got right there?
A vintage travel train case. It's gonna add some real character to the closet on stage. Whoa! You gotta be kidding me! What a beautiful antique humpback trunk!
Let me guess. You got it from the Universal Soul Circus.
Another key?
Talk about the find of the century! Man, I'm gonna have to put this baby in a special place on stage so the audience can really appreciate it.
What in the Tales from the Hood is that?
That has got to be the ugliest statue I've ever seen.
You telling me?
Oof.
What are y'all talking about? She is gorgeous. More like creepy. What?
I know it's 100 degrees outside. You had to have been out in the sun too long.
What
Look at those ugly hands. Oh, Jesus alive, Lord.
Looks like Darwin's big sister. Ooh, my flesh.
Don't do that. Charlie, where you get that thing from?
A garage sale.
Did it come with a note that said don't open ever?
What is wrong with y'all? She's gorgeous.
Oh my goodness, what is...
Nah,
It's a statue.
Nah.
It's just a statue.
You tripping. I'm not getting on stage with that thing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta agree with them, Charlie. That thing is looking a little sketchy.
Take that thing back.
Yeah, throw that in the dumpster somewhere.
Or the Chesapeake Bay.
All right, y'all. Charlie, go get the rest of my set. The rest of y'all, chop. Let's get back
Do
to
not
it.
take that thing in your house.
I can't believe y'all tripping. That's all right. I'm gonna take her home. I got just the spot for her. Get your.
You got a name for it?
No.
Throw that out, Charlie. Throw that out.
Get your. Take my. We don't need y'all. I'm gonna take my prop and take her on home.
Don't let that thing go in your house. I'm telling you.
Yeah, gotta go somewhere.
I guess Robert was right.
I have been out in the sun too long.
Okay, girlie. I don't care what they say. You're gorgeous. And I got just the place for you. Put you right there. You look better here than on stage. everybody, this is... What is your name? Well, I'll come up with something that suits you. Until then, welcome to your new home. I think you're gonna like it here.
This is pretty.
You've been in here the whole time? You're just as gorgeous as she is.
Friday, September 20th, 1850. Gertie Matilda Freeman. 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 Saturday, October 5th, 1850. Gertie Matilda Freeman. Gertie Matilda Freeman. Gertie Matilda Freeman. Gertie Matilda Freeman. Friday, October 11th, 1850. I'm getting better at writing my name every day. I dare say that I write better than a lot of white folk. If I do practice every day, I would already be as good as them. White folks, they don't want Negroes to write. They don't want us to learn. They don't want us to do nothing but work ourselves to death. I know I write better than Jacob, and Jacob's father used to pay the teacher to come on Saturdays to help him. That's how I learned how to write. I'd peek over Jacob's shoulder as he practiced. My eyes would trace the letters. Sometimes, when we were alone, I'd tease him about not knowing how to write. To prove me wrong, Jacob would write words and tell me what they were. It's a wonderful thing being able to read. It's a glorious thing to be able to write. One day, I'm going to write well enough to write my mother and myself a path to freedom. Sunday, October 20th, 1850. Cyrus said he had many sleepless nights when he first thought of giving me his diary. He knows what will happen if Jacob's father discovers I can read and write. He knows my mother will worry herself to the grave. I'm all she has left of my father. I'm the only child she has left. She doesn't want me to say or do anything that'll give Jacob's father a reason to tear me from her arms, either by sale or death. Still, Cyrus couldn't resist giving me this beautiful diary. He knew how much I admired the diary Jacob's mother has, and how much I desired to have one of my own. Sunday, November 3rd, 1850. Sunday's the best day of the week. We don't have to go to the fields. We go to the church in the woods, and come home, the little kids play while the women cook dinner and the men sit outside talking and singing and playing music. Some men go hunting or fishing. Sunday, November 10th, 1850. Caution presses upon me the dangers of writing my name in this diary, for if it's discovered, I won't be able to deny its ownership, but the desire to see my name written on a piece of paper in my own hand has been burning inside me since Jacob's parents gave me to him as a Christmas present.
Lord, I think I got ice. Hello?
Charlie? What's wrong with you?
Nothing except I think I got the mouse from the movie Ben in my apartment.
Well, first of all, you do know Ben was a rat.
Thank you for reminding me of that scary tidbit.
Second of all, you better handle that. They say if you see one, you got a whole family.
Thank you. Now I'll be up all night worried that I got a rat colony in my apartment.
Don't mention it. Oh, by the way, can you bring back the train case minus the creepy possessed statue?
You sure you want that? I mean, there might be some evil lingering inside it, you know.
It's such a great looking case. I'm willing to risk it.
I'll bring it by tomorrow. Along with something else that I found inside that case that I think you're going to find very interesting.
Really? What?
No, believe me, you won't believe me unless you see it. This is something you have to see to believe.
Oh boy, now you're going to have me up all night wondering what it is.
Serves you right for having me stay up all night wondering if I have a rat colony in my place.
Bye.
Bye.
Wednesday, December 18th, 1850. It's hard to believe that there are other Negroes that Negroes cannot trust. Negroes that will tell on the other Negroes so they can be closer to their masters and mistresses. Negroes that are no friend to other Negroes. They are loyal to their white people that enslave us, kill us, rape us, and sell us. Negroes who love their masters and mistresses more than they love their own flesh and blood. Monday, January 6th, 1851. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I heard that in the wind tonight. Friday, March 28th, 1851. Cyrus got a pass to visit me today. We sat under an apple tree and held hands. I like Cyrus's hands. They're strong. He said he has his father's hands. Said his father was a pure African. Some Negroes don't like to say that, but Cyrus is proud of it. I'm proud of that too. Saturday, April 5th, 1851. I do not know how it is possible, but there are times when we forget we're slaves. We sing, we dance, laugh, talk, and joke, and have such a good time that we feel free. We love as if we're free. We believe in God as if we are free. Thursday, April 10th, 1851. Jacob stumbled upon me and Cyrus sitting in the woods last night. He said he was going to tell his father and the man who owned Cyrus. I don't like him, Jacob said after Cyrus had gone. I do, I told him. He's not right for you. Jacob, you know we can never be together. Not like that. I love you, Gertie. No, Jacob, you own me. I'm going to go tell Beasley to sell him. Sell him down south. Jacob, no. Be with me. I said nothing. I can make you. Jacob reached into his pants pocket and pulled out the red ribbon that his mother tied around my neck when she stood me under the Christmas tree. Tuesday, May 20th, 1851. Yesterday, a slave named Grace killed 3 white men. Killed them. With her bare hands, folks say. And she's just a little thing. Skinny, short. She somehow killed 3 white men, all by her little self. A mob of white men beat her bloody, threw her in jail in Baltimore. They would have killed her outright, but they want to know what helped to kill those white men, because they don't believe she did that all by herself. Saturday, May 24th, 1851. Ben, George, and Sam. Those are the white men that Grace killed. Jacob's mother said they were dumb white trash. Still weren't supposed to die by a nigger's hand. But they killed Grace's whole family. Wednesday, May 28th, 1851. A man named Putnam Moore owns Grace. He sent Cersei to speak with Grace. It seems white folk are set on lynching Grace, but not before she tells them who helped to kill Ben, George, and Sam. Cersei says she tried to patch Grace up. Don't waste your healing powers on me, Grace told her. What happened, Grace? Cersei asked. I ain't kill him, Grace said. He was covered in their blood, Cersei said. Something else killed him with my hands, Grace said. What you talking, Grace? Cersei, I was standing there screaming while they beat my husband, and screaming while they shot my Titans, and screaming when they shot my Cato, and screaming when they shot my Marshal. Then I wasn't screaming no more. I could see myself grab Marshall's walking stick off the ground. I could feel the wood in my hands. It was slick with Marshall's blood. I struck George first, pounded him upside his big ugly blonde head, bashed it in good. Then before Sam could raise his gun, I hit him up beside his head. One blow to his head split open like a pumpkin. Before Ben could raise his shotgun, I snatched it out of his hands, blew his head off. So you saying you killed him? Cersei said. Cersei, it was me, but it wasn't me. Something got inside of me. That something is still inside of me, and I can feel it. I can smell it. It stinks to high heaven. You mean a haint was riding you? Cersei said. No, ain't no haint, Cersei. You tell Master I said I ain't sorry them white man is dead. And if I had the strength to kill him like they killed my husband and our babies, I would've. but something else beat me to it. I don't care whether it's a demon or the devil himself. I thank him. They gonna kill you, Grace. Already dead, Cersei. Friday, May 30th, 1851. They killed Grace today. Tuesday, June 3rd, 1851. Murdoch killed his master last night. Everyone knows Murdoch loves white people more than he loves God. So no one can figure out for the life of him why he did it. Murdoch can't even explain it. I was walking down the road and next thing I know, I was in the barn and poor Master Putnam was lying at my feet with a big old knife in his chest. Murdoch told Cersei, I didn't put it there, Cersei, I swear. For God, I didn't put it there. I put the knife in the center of my own heart before I hung a hair on Master Putnam. She then said Murdoch leaned in close and whispered, it's still inside of me. It won't leave, Murdoch told her. Not till they kill me. Then it'll get inside somebody else. How do you know this? Cersei asked. She told me. She. In this awful voice, she told me. Cersei said she ran from that jail and put salt all around her doorway and window. Every Negro's doing the same. Thursday, June 19th, 1851. White folks debated for 5 days about whether or not to kill Murdoch. Some of them talked about making sure they did not have another Nat Turner revolt happening, so they had to kill Murdoch to make sure. Wednesday, June 25th, 1851. 4 days after the white folks lynched Murdoch for killing his master, a slave named Oliver stabbed a white overseer in the throat with a pitchfork. Slaves are killing up white folks left and right, and white folks are hanging up Negroes right and left. All the Negroes say the same thing. They could see themselves killing, but they couldn't stop it. Sunday, July 6th, 1851. I feel funny, not myself. I do not know what is wrong. It started the other day when I was writing. I kept hearing something moving in the trees and the bushes. When I looked up, I didn't see anything. The three faces in the tree looked worried. Then the strong breeze came through. It pushed some of the rocks over. I jumped up, then the wind kind of washed over me. It was cold and had a foul smell. Thursday, July 10th, 1851. Jacob ran away from me today. I was walking to the fields. He started walking towards me. When he got close, he stopped in his tracks. He called my name like he didn't recognize me. I turned around and he backed up and ran away like he saw a ghost. Saturday, July 12th, 1851. I saw the thing today. I was doing laundry and I looked at myself in the water. Staring back at me was a white woman with black hair, black eyes, and blood-red lips. She was missing teeth. She scared me, so I closed my eyes and prayed when I opened them, she would be gone. She was no longer looking at me from the water, but I could feel her inside of me. I went back to washing, but when I started scrubbing the shirt, my hands were not mine. They were long and misshapen, ugly. Who are you? I asked the woman floating in the water. She whispered, Hilda. What do you want? Kill, she answered. Why? I asked. I like it, she said. Hilda, Hilda, evil Hilda. They drowned her in a lake, but they could not kill her. Her wicked spirit floated above. stealing the souls of those we love. She creeps in, a thief in the night, make you kill with all of her might. Once she's inside, don't let her stay too long, for within days you will surely be gone. To cast her out, you must die. Then Hilda will ride on high. Repeat without ceasing a psalm or prayer. This will make Hilda weak in the air. Quick as the flicker of the flame you must be, to catch Hilda before she flees. Stab her with the dagger when she appears in the light. She will not be able to put up a fight. Force her spirit inside a likeness of clay. Harden it to make her stay. Break it, she'll get away. Fetter the statue with a bracelet of cowrie shells. Cover in the breath of the binding spell, so Hilda's foul spirit will rot in hell.
Where'd you go? Oh, where is she? I know you didn't get up and just walk away, did she? I know you're around here somewhere. I know I didn't put you there.
Stab her with the dagger when she appears in the light. She will not be able to put up a fight. Force her spirit inside a likeness of clay. Harden it to make her stay. Break it, she'll get away. Fetter the statue with a bracelet of cowrie shells. Cover in the breath of the binding spell, so Hilda's foul spirit will rot in hell.
Get that dagger and that cowrie shell bracelet. Where's that bracelet? I put it right here. I put it... Take you, put you back where you came from.
Saturday, August 16th, 1851. There is a God. I know because he saved me. Saved me from Hilda. My mother took me deep in the woods, past the Negro cemetery, and down near the edge of the lake. The air was extremely hot. The sky was so dark, but lit with billions of stars, and the moon was sparkling on the water. Circe, Cyrus, and a slave named Lucy, a slave named Beatrice, and a slave named Big George were waiting for us. But my mother told me why those certain people were in attendance. Lucy was there because she had sculpted a likeness of Hilda in clay. Cyrus and my mother were there because they loved me enough to kill for me and to die for me. Circe said that only love that strong could defeat a force as ancient and evil as Hilda. Beatrice was there because Circe said she needed someone to pray a prayer without ceasing. Big George was there to kill me. We have to hurry, Circe said. She gave my mother a dagger carved out of mahogany, standing right next to her. My mother got as close to me as she could. Cyrus, you stand right there. Circe put him beside my mother. Circe yelled at me to focus. Watch, she said. Look. I pulled myself together and watched. I looked. And then I saw it in the moonlight. Saw Hilda rise out of your body. I couldn't believe my own eyes at first. Then Circe shouted, Now, Agnes. Hilda was half in you and half outside of you. I raised the dagger and shoved it into Hilda's chest. She was stunned. She could not move. Cyrus, grab her, Circe yelled. Cyrus grabbed Hilda and pulled her all the way out of you, while I held the dagger in place. She was moaning and crying. We rushed ashore where Lucy was waiting with the clay statue she made that looked just like the demon Cyrus had in his hands. Big George brought you to shore. Circe kneeled beside you and said some words I couldn't understand. Then she waved her hands over you and pushed on your stomach and chest and then your back. Soon you were coughing up the water you had swallowed. Then Circe told Cyrus, Push her in, push her in. Lucy held the statue still while Cyrus pushed Hilda inside. She was screaming and screaming. It was horrible. It seemed like Cyrus was pushing forever, and that he would never be able to get all that demon inside that little statue. You got to your feet and ran over to Cyrus. Soon we were all pushing. Then Hilda screamed, one last horrible scream, and we gave one last strong, long push with all our might, all our soul, all our hearts, all our faith in God. And Hilda disappeared into the statue. Lucy took in the statue and placed it in the fiery pit. Hilda screamed and screeched. After her clay was hardened, Lucy removed it from the pit. Circe took a cowrie shell bracelet in her hands, and while holding it to her mouth, she whispered some kind of spell. Then she placed the cowrie shell bracelet around the statue. Now Hilda will stay in hell, Circe said. Tuesday, October 16th, 1851. Hilda's gone, but the killings have not stopped. Some Negroes are rising up and fighting back against the white folk. There are whispers about a place called Haiti that's full of Negroes that fought for their freedom and are now free. And now there's talk of a Negro woman people are calling Black Moses that's helping slaves escape to the north. There's a man named Frederick Douglass who was a slave right here in Baltimore who escaped and wrote a whole book about his life. We all want to be free. Free to live. Free to walk this earth without the shackles. Free to marry whom we choose. Free to raise our children. Free to be treated like human beings. Free not to be lynched, raped, beaten, or worked to death. Free to die and to be buried with dignity. Free to be free. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll be able to write my story, and people will read about how I got free from slavery and free from Hilda. One day, Lord, one day.
One day, Gertie. One day.